Well, it looks like you guys are going in. You're going you're going within yourself to find some answers. Maybe why you're feeling a little bit you want to find the answers to how to achieve what it is that you want. You've tried some things and it hasn't worked out. So it looks like you guys are going to be going in, meditating, going within, spending some time alone, cutting, locking, shutting the doors, turning off the phones, turning off your, cell phones or emails, and you might be just taking some time to like cut everything out and go within and try to spend some time in your mind, going to find out what is really important to you. What is it you really want? What is it that's going to bring you the most happiness? Because I think at this point, this part of mid-month, that you're deciding that things haven't really, maybe you've been going towards something, questioning something you've been going towards, that you've been working towards, and now you're thinking, you're questioning it. Maybe now you're questioning it and you're wondering, maybe you're thinking it didn't bring you the happiness you wanted, or you just haven't been able to achieve the success that you've wanted so far. So I think you're just going to be going in this month to check in with yourself and find out what's really going on inside your head and what it is that you really want. So that's fantastic. That's the best thing to do. Um, because right now it looks like, your world is a little bit shaken up. When this card shows up, it's something that, you've been doing something for a while. Like I said, you've been doing something, working on something for a while, doing something the same way over and over. And it's something you've been used to. You've been used to it. You've been doing this over and over. Not necessarily, it may have worked for you then, okay, but now you're looking at things different. You're looking at things in a different perspective. You're seeing that things need to change. You're wanting change. You're realizing that things aren't working right now in the manner in which they are working. The process you're using, whether, again, this is a general reading, it could be so many things. This could be a work project you've been doing. You've been working at a job, doing things the same way, and you're realizing, it's not that successful, that maybe you want to change it now. So you guys are going to take the time. You're going to go within. You're going to make some changes, and you're really, really wanting this change. Okay, you guys want this change, and this change is going to be good for you. So you're going to take some time to go in. There is this energy of a King of Pentacles. This could be you. It could be somebody else. It is just the main energy, which is, this is somebody who doesn't feel secure. They're maybe, they want security. They want independence. They want wealth. They want, if this is a work situation, normally this is somebody who is a manager, a boss, the person in charge. They're usually, they're very financially wealthy, well off. They've achieved a lot. They have a lot of wisdom. They know how to run a business. But it is right now in reverse. So this is either you feeling this way, or it is somebody actually that in your life going on that's in this situation. And this is somebody who is not now all of a sudden feeling that they're secure at what they do, or that maybe they're having money issues. They could have money issues as well. But they're not feeling that secure in their foundation right now. With, maybe if this is work related, maybe they're not wanting to. Maybe they're having to lay people off, or maybe they're having to take a new direction. Okay, so let's see what else is going on here. Yeah, and there we go. This is most likely a work situation. There might be some changes going on at work. Okay. Maybe things have been working one way at work. People are working together. They are trying to achieve something. This could be you and your clients. This could be, it doesn't have to be a work situation. It could very well be something, just a fun project you were planning, a vacation you were planning. This is a general reading. So really to you guys, it's going to be different for everybody. So if this is a work situation, there is usually more than one person involved, okay? And maybe you need to step back, maybe things aren't working. Maybe things are a little bit shaken up in the foundation. Maybe there's the money, or the plan isn't as solid as you hoped for, or that that you were trying to achieve. Because I see that you've been working, of course, you're working towards that, but it doesn't seem like the foundation is there, and you need a solid foundation in order to create something, right? To create something of good, stable, and long lasting. But right now, there's some kind of instability, and something that's kind of changing right now within your work situation. And you want this change. Looks like you want some things to change. You want things to change up here. So yeah, it's probably work, you guys. You might have lost your job. You might have lost some money in regards to your job, or the job that you have is not working out. Okay. You didn't have to necessarily get fired. You could have quit. Okay. You could have quit your job, because you might have realized that you're not moving in the right direction, or what you're doing is not, it's not fulfilling your needs. So I think, you might be taking a break from work or this project. This is why I think you're going inwards. You're not happy. You want change. Okay. You may be working with others. However, you feel alone. You feel like you're doing it all on your own, maybe. Okay. You might be feeling that you're doing all this on your own, and that these other people really aren't helping. They're not helping build the solid, they're not helping you become, the owner, or the king of your company, or your situation. They may not be helping. It might not be helping. So you may be feeling, it may not have to do with money or a job, or a job as far as losing it, but you may just be feeling alone, even though you are working with people. Yeah. And, in the past you did have a job offer. In the past, you did have this amazing job opportunity, or an idea. Okay. A passion. You used to have, in the recent past, you had a lot of passion for this situation, but now look what's happened. It's turned into this. It's turned into something you want to change now. You're not happy with it. So at first it started off as a really great idea, as a spark of action. And if it's not a work situation, this is a romantic situation. You had a romantic, passionate drive for a relationship, okay, for this relationship. And now, or project, or vacation you've been planning, or whatever this is. And, that was the past. But now you're feeling like this. You're feeling as if you want change, and it's not what it started out to be. Okay. It's not what it started out to be. It's now turned into something that you want to make a change in. And it's kind of leaving you feel a little confused. You're feeling tad bit confused. You're not really sure what to think. You're not really sure what to do. You might be feeling trapped in that you don't know how to move out of this situation, this work situation. You're not really sure how to turn it around to make it turn back into this amazing, beautiful beginning, or back to a different new job or different new passion. And so this month you are going to be going in, you're going to be figuring this out. You guys are going to be figuring all this out, this week, this next couple weeks. You're going to be refiguring in your mind, what is it going to take? What do I need to do? How do I find the answer? You're going to pull the answers. You're going to get the answers and pull them out. So be patient with yourself, you guys. And this is you. You're looking at the situation as if, you're this beautiful water sign. This is you. Of course, it could be a male or female, but this is you. And this is how you see the situation. You see it as a very beautiful, creative, amazing, unique business, a very unique project, something that's growing, nurturing. You nurture it, you're nurturing it, you want to nurture it, you want to give to it, you want to work with others, you want to nurture others, and this whole project. But for whatever reason, it's not. So you want this, but it's not. Maybe it's the other people, okay? Maybe it's the other people. Maybe it's the other people that are leaving or that are unable to provide the same thing, okay? The other people involved are seeing it as there needs to be patience. They're looking at this like, they're looking at it like this is a balance situation, and that it requires slow and patience in order to go forward in the situation. They're seeing it as it takes time to create something of value, because if when there's other people involved, in this case, these three people involved, they are all professionals, and or if these are clients, they're asking the professional for help. So they're all working together towards the same outcome. Okay. They all want the same outcome. However, maybe there was a vision, maybe somebody wanted to revise something, or something wasn't working out, so it needed to be changed or tweaked in order to move forward. Regardless, what it was is that other people around this project see that they're going to need to have patience to work with you, or to work in this situation all together. There is going to be patience required. It's not something that can be rushed. And sometimes that's true when there is a beautiful piece of art that you're creating. And I look at this like it's a piece of art. When an artist is painting a painting, they can't be forced. They can't be forced by other people, or a timeline, or, like a deadline. For instance, if this is a deadline, they have to, complete a project by a certain deadline. It's kind of hard to do that when you're trying to really, really create something of true divine beauty, or something of quality. For instance, this is just an example, you guys, and that's what the other people are noticing. They're noticing that there needs to be some patience involved with this whole situation, and right now you're really, really hoping for a message to come in for you. You're wanting a message. You're wanting a message from God, or, like a divine message to come through to give you some answers, because you're going to be going forward inside, and you're going to be searching for those answers. So you're going to be meditating, hoping to find the answers within yourself. And that's what you're hoping for this week. And it looks like this is the outcome, the possible outcome, or there's this energy coming in regards to the situation. This is a air sign. If it's not an air sign, it's just, somebody rushing in. They're excited. They're moving really fast, super fast, and they want to communicate to you, or, these people want to communicate. So there might be some quick movement this week in regards to getting some clarity, some information. Could be good or bad. It's just basically good either way, because it's coming in to bring clarity to any kind of situation. I mean, it looks like you're looking for answers anyway. So while you're going within, trying to find the answers, you want to get a message, you're going to get one. Okay. It's going to come in. Somebody's going to come in and bring you the information you possibly want or need. And that's probably going to help you a lot. Good or bad doesn't matter, because some clarity is clarity. When we get the clarity we need, we don't feel stuck anymore. And, you might be feeling that. You might be feeling stuck. And maybe this is just the last piece of information you need to finally break yourself free and go, oh, I get it. Or, oh, I understand. And then you can go ahead and move forward. Then you can go ahead and move forward into a beautiful, positive, back to your passion, back to a better energy. Okay, you guys? So let's go ahead and pull some more. Wow, almost got a message. Okay, Cancers, what's going on? Home, Vesta, you have the home card. It says your household situation is improving either through a move or a healthy change in occupancy. Yay. All right. So it doesn't necessarily have to be a house. It could be your work situation or whatever this is. But either way, you are making the right changes. You've wanted change. The change is coming. It might be a little bit unpleasant because you're having to search deep within to really find out. Because this card, I know it shows, it has a picture of somebody sad. However, this card really isn't about sadness. It's more about realizing and finding within deep within yourself. This whole card is about going within and finding the answers from within and why you want something. Okay. Why do you want something? Something specific. Do you really know why you want something or why you're going forward in a project or a work situation or a relationship? It's really going deep to figure it out. And so you can really clarify why you're doing something and to make sure you're doing it for the right reasons. And this month or this week, you're going to be having some beautiful changes and they're very positive. You guys, this is fantastic. Let's see what other messages we have for you. No, that's not one. Yeah, sometimes, we have to clarify stuff in our lives before we can make them 100% what we want. Okay, so this is don't back down. Don't back down, you guys. Stand up for what you believe is right. Continue to stand up to believe what it is that is right for you, okay? Believe in what it is that's right for you. Stand up for yourself, and you will obtain it. You will manifest it if you stand up for yourself, okay? Fight for what it is that you want. Go, but make sure you know what it is that you want. That's the thing, too. Make sure you know what it is that you want so you can fight for what it is that you want. First, we have to know what it is we want. And I think you guys do know you've wanted some change. And now you're going to make the changes needed and you're not going to back down anymore.